easily pick up on that subtext.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
Pretty much no one. Who would have thought back at any point that we'd be doing this? This is kind of out of left field.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
Now, before I continue this conversation, I have to say, BioWare, is the genophage a fertility treatment or not? Because on the one hand, you keep saying it's not a fertility disease thing, it just means that 1 in 1,000 births succeed and the others don't. It doesn't matter about who's giving birth to them, you know, it's just a straight 1 out of 1,000, that's just the way it is. But now, almost an equal number of times, you've got people saying fertile females, infertile females. So how does it work? You've got to figure this out. This is what happens when your writing staff is the size of a small country.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Yes, for we are truly fighting the biggest monsters of all.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Sounds like a bit of a light lunch to me. Alright, you got anything else to say? No.
Hey, Shepard.
Thanks, Rex.
Yeah. Now let's get these females.
Oh, you mean we've gotten all the way to Mass Effect 3 and you're not going to bring back Shepard Rex? You missed a golden opportunity, BioWare. Golden opportunity. Anyway, let's see what's going on here.
A Cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Yep. Totally doomed. We're doomed. We're all doomed.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
I didn't mean to interrupt, I'm so sorry.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
You're a good boy, Paddock.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
I'm just sorry I interrupted what you were saying while your partner was leaning back eerily much.
I was starting to forget what peace sounds like. You'd never know that a war for the whole galaxy is happening right now.
The Solarians can't stay out of it forever. Though seeing this, I can't really blame them for trying.
Indeed, the majestic slideshow bird is just too...
I don't like what I'm hearing. What? There was an outbound comm traffic 20 minutes ago from inside the base.
And?
A burst transmission, fully encoded, with no identity signature.
No signature? That's against protocol.
I know. Someone's passing a message. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, oh dearie didgeridoo. What about you fellas?
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, Mr. Sulky Face. Looks like we've seen just about all we need to see from this lovely place. I just,
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
And ask her for more warning the next time the Krogan leader shows up unannounced.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't serious. She'll maroon you on Tachanka with raw meat strapped to your back if you do that.
Oh.
Then she'll record the Thresher Maws eating you as a warning to anyone else who challenges her.
She sounds like a pretty good leader, actually. That's the way to do things.
You think the Asari could do something about the Reapers?
My friend said there was some sort of diplomatic summit, but the Asari wouldn't attend.
Did he say why?
Apparently, they think there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
For once, I agree with them. Only a fool would trust the Krogan.
Hi. You got anything else to say?
You do know that if anything happens to the females, I'm turning everyone's skulls inside out. Just a fair warning.
I mean, you could turn their faces inside out, but skulls are made of bone. Can you really turn that inside out? They'd break, surely. They'd just sort of crack to bits. Oh, hey, Major Kirahi! Dude! Didn't see you there.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
You've been promoted. Everyone gets promoted in this game except me. It's bullshit.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
So, what have you got to talk about? I can't believe I almost missed you.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatras.
She is so good at holding hands.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Okie dokie.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
Well, now we've...
Good day.
Aw, Solarians have the best smiles. But now we've got Kira here on our side. Those Reapers had better watch out.
I want top priority given to the Krogan transfer.
But the Yogg specimen is giving us trouble.
The Yogg. I regret ever bringing them here for study.
They say they're close to achieving spaceflight.
That's why they're under consideration for uplift. Clever species. Perhaps too clever.
It's so strange the way they interact with pre-space flight species. It's just like... talk of them as though they're animals, but clearly they ain't. Alright. Looks like everything that needs to be said has been said. So we can proceed. Sorry, if you don't like the fact that I sort of hunt down all the dialogue, except for that one bit I tragically missed. I'm sorry, that's just the way I play Mass Effect, you know? This game is all about dialogue. You shoot stuff as a means to get to the next dialogue. That's just how it is.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Well, this could be a problem.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
No one seems that bothered,
All
actually.
specimens are accounted for, sir.
It's...
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
the only man I ever loved.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Again, they look absolutely tiny for Krogan, so either BioWare is lazy, or their deaths were grisly.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you